Hi, I'm Donna Williamson Source, and we're here with Joni Cole and Michael Cole, who own Gray's, downtown Franklin, the most anticipated opening of a restaurant, and I cannot remember when. This building has been empty for almost a decade,
Yes.
and you have brought it back to life. So can you tell us a little bit about Gray's?
The new Gray's is going to be an amazing place. We have taken the history of Gray's, the hospitality, and the family atmosphere that the Gray family and the other pharmacists that put their roots and their love and their families in this building, and we brought a new twist into it, and now we are going to open it up to downtown Franklin. The city has graciously given us the permission to close the street down from the square to 4th, where we can have a nice celebration outside. What is going to happen outside is the old Gray's, some soda fountain type foods being passed around, sampled, and then as you walk into the new Gray's, you'll be able to take a tour, an open house all the way up to the 3rd floor. Our servers will be walking around with samples of our new food, of the new Gray's, of what you're going to find inside of Gray's. You'll be able to see all the architecture. You can feel what the building feels like. The bar will be open for purchase. You'll be able to see our amazing bartenders doing what they do best. And then as the sun begins to go down, Michael and I will come up to the 2nd floor, probably lean out the window, have a countdown, and light the sign. You know, the sign's been off for 10 years. So once we light that sign, it will be on every day. We'll be open for business. That sign is one of the most photographed signs really in Nashville and probably in the South. We just loved it, and we wanted to keep it. No way did we want to take that down.
Can you tell me a little bit about the architecture in the building? I know you've kept a lot of the original things. Can you tell us about that?
Michael, my husband, he is an architect and an artist as well, and then has this amazing desire to put the history back into the building. So when we walked into Gray's the very first day and it was a shell, we realized that there was so much history here that he wanted to uncover. There was a lot of wood that had been burnt, flooded, abandoned for a decade, like you said, and even longer on the 2nd and 3rd floors. He took all that wood, he replaned that wood, and then he put it back into the building. Floors, tables, walls, the old elevator that you can see pretty much behind us, used that on the 3rd floor, took the big wheel, it's on the stage as a backdrop. So he wanted to reuse all of the materials that were in the building. So when people come in to Gray's that have lived here, that remember the old Gray's, they'll be able to see the ceiling tiles on the 1st floor, on the 2nd floor. And they'll say, you know, I know those ceiling tiles. I know where they came from. It's that kind of flavor. I think it's going to be one of those places that when you come in, it's going to be stimulus overload at first. The different textures that you see, you'll see something different every single time you come in.
Okay, so there are 3 floors here at Gray's. Can you tell us how that's going to work? What's going to be on the 1st floor?
Okay, the 1st floor houses our kitchen and a dining room, which holds about 65 people. There are no bar there, so it'll be very family friendly. You'll be able to come in with your children. It'll be a really nice home welcoming atmosphere. The 2nd floor is a huge space with a big bar and our stage, 125 people to 150 on that floor. This is where it's going to be really happening. We have an amazing bar program, amazing mixologist, everything house made, chefs behind the bar while you're listening to music every night. The 3rd floor is our members only club called the Society. This is a very intimate, small space that's exclusive, 2 balconies that overlooks the stage so that you can listen to the music free every night, your own space, your own bartender, your own server. It's going to be a really great space. So really what we wanted to do many things for downtown Franklin. We wanted to have a 3-story building that would take care of a lot of different people, all of their different needs. We can have the 1st floor going on with families, the 2nd floor with music, and the 3rd floor with the Society.
Very nice. Tell me about the mixologist. This is a new trend happening in a lot of restaurants, but you guys have really taken this to the next level.
We have. We've taken it really seriously. Michael and I have traveled. We've been to New York and Chicago and Boston and all over to really look at the speakeasies and the bar world. And we found that this is a new level of cocktails. It is literally chefs behind the bar. It's not people that want to get out and drink and get drunk, but it's those that really enjoy flavor profiles together. The building, we are paying homage to the brandy world. This is going to be a brandy bar. It's just using lots of flavors. We'll be making our own shrubs, our own tinctures, bitters, everything that we can make on a cooktop, we will. You'll never come in here and find us using simple syrup out of a bottle. We also want to take some of the high-profile snootiness that comes along with that speakeasy out of it. So you're going to get these amazing drinks, but you're going to have a bartender that's going to know your children's names, that they're going to remember your children, that they're going to know that it's your anniversary. That real hometown feeling. We're just bringing it to a new level.
And I haven't really seen what the menu's going to be like. Can you tell us about the menu?
I'd love to. We wanted to keep it a secret. We really wanted it to be something that everybody talked about and we got excited about, and that's what we've done. But now we're ready to present you the menu. We're going to have a shared plate concept, and what that means is it's not the family style where you have the huge plates, and it's not the little tiny tapas, but it's somewhere in between. So you'll be able to come in and you can enjoy Southern cuisine with a new, fresh, trendy twist to it, where it promotes community. It promotes you coming together as a family and gathering. I think I'll try the octopus tacos, okay? Small little plate of that. And then I think I'll go on to the pork and beans, small plate of that. Let's try the pork belly Reuben. You're going to have a small plate of that. So people that have, two, you'll have several. You can share those. 4, 6, 8, 10. You'll be able to get lots of shared plates and have a nice variety of different flavors.
So if someone would like to find out more information about Gray's, can you tell us how to do that?
The best way to find out is on our Facebook site, which is Gray's Franklin. We do have a website that is still in the making. It should be up in about a week, which will be Gray's on Main. But if you want to go to our Facebook, you can see everything there.